meeting between these two. Alabama's won the prior 3. Crimson Tide back in action after their wins against UNC Asheville and Arkansas State. And as you have mentioned, this is not your run-of-the-mill mid-major program. Nice find. That's Jarin Stevenson, who hit the rolling Grant Nelson, who makes his first start of the year. And all he does in year 1 is guide them to an NCAA tournament. That was just the 3rd ever in program history. Stevenson sets the feet, misfires from deep. Amori got his fingers on it, so there's that length and size that we talked about for Alabama. Nelson was falling out of bounds. Oates with the savvy timeout. Inside Coleman Coliseum, Alabama has the 2-point lead past the midway mark in the first. Good cut, nice find, and Jarin Stevenson's the beneficiary of the nice dish from Holloway.
Excellent example of
is the recipe that has led this program to so much success. Another 25-win season a year ago. Oh, look at Nelson. Wide open stuff. You know, the activity level after the first couple of minutes where things were a little disorganized.
Playing the game. Who's going to step up and run this basketball team? I think Phylon, Chris Youngblood, who's not back healthy yet, he could be one of those guys.
There's a spin, and that time Murray's shot bounces out. Brandon Murray is headed to the free throw line.
Scott Drew and Baylor able to get that win over Arkansas because of their zone defense as well.
Richards offline. This is Reed. Quickly pushes ahead to Stevenson, and this is in Sears' range.
Bingo. Now, why did they get that offensive possession? Because they got a stop defensively that allowed them to love defense. They live to play it every single day. I think UConn is actually ahead of them watching their couple of games earlier this season. Where Alabama's so good is their depth, their talent, their offensive threats all over the game. And I think it was after the game last year in the Final Four that Danny Hurley said they were a very worthy opponent and they were the hardest team for them to break all year long.
Well, it was close there for a little while. Remember, UConn, just like it did the prior season, stampeded the competition in their way to their first title. Did so again last year, but it was seasons ago, and then in 21, it was a rugged defense. Those teams were built upon a pretty stingy defense. Turnover, Alabama running with 2 to go in the first.
Well, we talk about their length, Kevin, right? How good can Jarin Stevenson be?
Can he take that necessary step forward, the sophomore from Chapel Hill? A few minutes in that first half just to sit for a long time. That's a tough break for McNeese. Stevenson underneath. Too much size, too much height. Jarin's like Cliff Amore, who follows suit. 8 years, that's incredible. Thank you to Cliff and Steve Gonzalez, the great SID here, helping us grab some of those photos. That is just a brilliant scene there, that embrace, that reconnection.
Yeah, with doing just about everything for the Crimson Tide.
He's got 7 rebounds. Feels like he's got 5 more than that. So 17 and 7 for Nelson. Knocked away from behind. So Garcia with the instincts that time to flick it away. Garcia, the triple. That's offline. Tapped by Shoemate. Last touch by Alabama. That was a great heads-up play by Joe Charles.
And because of not getting on the glass.
Amori switches on to Shoemate. Shoemate, and he left his feet, didn't know what to do with it. So now it's Alabama that can capitalize off the giveaway. Sears turns the corner out to Stevenson, puts it up. That's down and out. And Shoemate with another rebound. That's his 4th. To as little as 6 a few minutes ago. 3-possession lead for the Tide. Stevenson back out to Sears. Fakes the 3. Sears. Stevenson lets it go. Nelson with the offensive board. And he lets out a little bit of a roar. That's his This is Parker, who has gone off in this second half. Off balance, one-legged fadeaway. Rebound to Stevenson.
Excellent defensive trip. They're going to be poised.